Hello, everyone. Nowadays, most of our lives are really disrupted on a daily basis due to the coronavirus. And my biggest concern is actually the children and the parents who actually have to attend to them. The parents are probably concerned and worried, and probably you may not know what to do or how to answer some of their questions. And in this series and the next series, I'll probably help you and support you as you go into supporting your children with some of the questions they have or some of the concerns, or you as a parent also, what do you need to do? So you're probably very concerned, you're probably very nervous. Every household has the TV on, overwhelmed with the news. And probably one of the first thing I would suggest, cut it down. Cut down the news, particularly fake news, or particularly the WhatsApp messages or the Facebook messages or what have you, because a lot of it is also about scaring people and are not very true. Children would pick that up and they will really understand that there is a major red light. And it's not really a major red light as much as we need to keep safe. And what are the ways you could actually keep safe with your children? Now, they probably are very anxious and looking at you for a sense of safety. If you're anxious, they're even much more anxious because they're very intuitive with your own sense of feelings and how you assess this world. These are some of the things that I'm going to sort of help you as you support your children. One of the major important things when you tell children about the COVID-19 is really be honest. Tell them the absolute truth, because if you're not, they're going to know that what they're receiving from you is not really completely true. And what happens is it leaves it to their imagination, and their imagination is, they probably go somewhere that you're not going to like, and it scares them and they're much more fearful. But once you give them honest information, and in the next series I'll tell you how to sort of word the question answers that children will give you, they will probably understand it and feel calm and safe. Answer all the questions based on facts. None other than facts, because as you give the facts, you eliminate all the noises that are coming out. And again, if they're scared, watch it overload with social media, cut that down, because a lot of the information out there is really not true. Now, explain in a way that they understand it, meaning that, before you really say anything to them, be very thoughtful and select the word that you're going to be using. Let it be more upbeat, more optimistic. One of the questions they may ask is, why is coronavirus is out there? Why are we actually in quarantine? Are we going to die? And these are the questions that probably would be in their mind. As they ask these questions, it's so important to answer to them with facts and honesty. Basically, are we going to die? And you could answer and say, you know what? Coronavirus is actually a flu, and it's been there for a very long time. This kind of flu spreads much faster than any other. Those who receive medication and support, their survival rate is very, very high as 77, 97 or 98%, and that is really high. So we're all safe. Don't worry about that. So review all the safety plan that you have in your house. Tell them what are the things that you're doing to keep them safe. And therefore, they're going to listen to that and feel like if mommy is really working really hard in keeping this household safe, mommy and daddy, of course, then we're doing okay. We must also be safe. And then also, validate their feeling. If they're concerned, worried, have these thoughts in their mind, say, you know what? I understand you're scared. I'm scared too, but it's okay. We have done everything possible to protect ourselves from coronavirus. So let them know that their feelings are actually very normal. Now, if you find children who are really super duper anxious and it's actually showing in symptoms in stomach ache, headache, and they're asking the same questions over and over, that's probably they're very, very anxious. And if you could sort of consult a professional to support you and help you in that. And then it's also very important to really model a sense of calmness. The more you are calm, the better it is they feel that they are also calm. If you have any more questions, please write in my email. Up there, it's in my blog. Ask any questions you have. And the more you ask, the more you support me in answering questions that will help you particularly in these very difficult time. Thank you.